Sweet, we have returned. Thank you guys so much. Again, if I didn't get to your question, please write it down in the description box or the comment box, and I'll get to that as well. So here we go. We have our boxes ready. These are date containers. We have everything has been washed and chopped and ready to go. So I'm gonna put this lettuce, all of this lettuce, into these boxes, and it's gonna be a little bit difficult because there's not as much room, but you can stuff it. You can stuff it in there. And for the washing, we use the NORWEX wash. For those interested in the NORWEX products, we've got the cleaning rag and all the other cloths. This one I like to just use to dry my hands all the time. It's better than paper towels. We don't use paper towels anymore. And then we got this cool little mini paper towel replacements that you can just wash, and they have silver in them, so they're antibacterial. Message me, direct message me if you want a link. Otherwise, we're gonna go on here with the lettuce. So this is 5 romaine hearts of lettuce, and we're just going to strategically put the lettuce into the containers. And I'll probably save a little bit of this. If there's some left, I'll put it in a different container because I don't know if we're gonna fit all of this in here. I managed to do it last time. Let's see. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. Thank you. Hi again. What do you eat for breakfast and snacks? That's a great question. Thank you so much for coming back, you guys. I know Instagram only allows for a 1-hour live, and I just wanted to keep going, so we did another live here. But yeah, for breakfast and snacks, it's fruit. Fruit is the ideal breakfast and snacks, and I really like to do smoothies. Sometimes I'll do fruit bowls, but not as often. I'll make like a strawberry basil drizzle on top of chopped bananas. And that's one of my favorites for a fruit bowl. But otherwise, it's a smoothie. My favorite smoothie is like 4 or 5 bananas, 4 or 5 dates, a little bit of maple syrup, some vanilla extract, a tablespoon of cacao powder, and a tablespoon of cacao nibs. Blend that up with like, I don't know, 2 cups of water, 2 or 3 cups of water, and some ice. Like put about 2 cups of ice in there. It's like a frozen malt. It's so good. That's probably my favorite smoothie. And then snacks are fruit. If I'm snacky, I go grab fruit. That's like, yeah, that's the best snack of all time. And I managed to do it. I got all the lettuce in here. Perfect. All right, so we got the lettuce going. Let's put the lids on. Yay. Not bad, right? So this is Nate lunch. There we go. This is Nate dinner, because we're gonna be eating up on the mountain, so we're just prepping everything for that. This is my lunch. There we go. And my dinner. Sweet, there we go. So we've got the salad part done. Now, well, not quite. We've got the tomatoes. Remember, keep the tomatoes packed separately so that the water from the tomatoes doesn't kind of make the lettuce all soggy. I don't like that. So keep the lettuce or the tomatoes separately. So these are tomatoes for our salads. And then I want to do spiralized cucumbers. So yeah, I'm gonna chop these ends off and give them a rinse with our cleaner. Now this might need a little bit more. We'll recycle this plastic that I don't like, but unfortunately is necessary. Here we go. And we will spiralize these. So we'll just compost these little guys so I could eat them actually. Yum! Okay. Nice mess that we have here going on. Just used the NORWEX cloths and I just wipe it. It's so awesome. Actually, you know which one I like a lot? This one. This one, it's like a net. So cool. And it's really good for picking up like stuff that you have on the counter. See? Woo! Doesn't get stuck or anything. So easy. And then you just rinse it out because everything just falls out of the net. Love this one. Love it. If you guys are interested in NORWEX stuff, send me a message. We're having a party on Facebook, so there's tons of information over there. But I'll send you the link. If you're interested, send me a direct message and I'll send you the link. So, cucumbers. I'm gonna grab the Spiralizing. Woo!
Oh, sorry.
Spiralizer. Okay, we've got the Paderno. This is the one. This Spiralizer is almost 6 years old, you guys. I bought this off Fully Raw Christina's website when I first went raw in 2014. I was like, I need a Spiralizer. And they didn't really have them available very often in grocery stores or kitchen stores, so I bought mine off hers. But you can buy them from Bed Bath & Beyond or whatever. They're pretty available. It was like 20 bucks. Easy, easy. This is one I like. Nate really likes to use the Veggie Bullet. It's an electric one. You just like, and you make them. But I like this one. I'm not sure why I like this one, but so I'm gonna chop these guys and I'm gonna spray them down with the fruit and veggie wash. Just that. So let that sit for a second. You can even massage it in. And it's like non-toxic, organic, awesome stuff. And then we've got the sprouts. We made these sprouts in the previous live. We talk about how to make the sprouts. So you can go watch that if you want. Again, this video is gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna save them, put them together and post it for you guys. But yeah, so these just need a minute. I'm gonna grab another container. If you want, you could even use the mitt, because there's silver in the mitt. And you could give it a nice scrub, like that. And then you just throw these in the wash. And you can use they have a laundry detergent that's like non-toxic. So good, so awesome. So I'm gonna just grab this container. It's a big one. And we're gonna put the cucumber noodles in there. So rinse these. All right. Awesome. Okay. Here we go. Let me see. We've got any questions around here. Is there a difference in consistency after using the bullet versus the manual? No, they're exactly the same. I don't notice a difference at all. I just like the manual one for some reason. I don't know, just personal preference, but do they still make the Veggie Bullet? I don't know. That's a really good question. I got my Veggie Bullet over 2 years ago, and they were like $300 or something like that. It's really good as like a food processor as well because they have a different blade that just like slices. You just put a cucumber in there and go, and it's all sliced into coins. So that makes things really easy if you're doing like a lot of prep. But I like this one, I don't know. I like them both really, to be honest. All right, and then you can save the center if you want. Thanks for joining me again. I love that you guys are here. And I can answer your questions. If I missed any, please don't hesitate to write it in there. We're almost finished to the prep. I know it seems like I've been prepping I've been prepping for an hour, but I washed the tomatoes and I've been chatting with you guys. And but I love it. I love it. And Nate made the dressings, so that was awesome. Thank you.
Sure.
Oh, we could start packing up too.
Yep, exactly. I'll start packing up.
Packing up for
Look
our
at
little
these
trip.
beauties. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love it.
Yeah, let's make some good lunches. This is a little thin. Always try to get the thick cucumbers for this because they work a lot better, but sometimes you gotta deal with what you can get. Alrighty. All right. We have all our cucumbers. Sweet. Okay. Tip, you guys. I don't really like eating noodles that are like this. Look how long that is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I don't like eating noodles that are that long. So what I like to do is just to chop a couple areas of the noodles like so. And then you could go across if you want. That makes the noodles a little bit easier to eat without being super long and crazy, because I just don't like having to bite it. It gets on my face and everything. So yeah, that's what we do for that. And then we just put them all in this container. I don't know, we're gonna need another container.
Do you?
I think I've got a little one here. Yeah, we'll use both of them. There's 2 cucumbers that we spiralized that we'll add to our lunch and dinner. Nate's getting everything into the bag. There we go. Okay. All right. So we've got the tomatoes, we've got the cucumbers, we have our salads, we have our bean sprouts. We love this kind of stuff, guys. We love to prep and pack, and it's like when we get there, we get to have our big giant salad, and it's wonderful to be able to do that and not have to default to a sandwich or whatever that might not make us feel as good. I would prefer eating that over anything else. So that's why we take the extra time, and it's fun, especially when you're doing a live with friends. That's fun, and yeah, just healthy. Just want to be healthy. So here we go. Just gonna do quick. Again, this net thing for little stuff is amazing. Like all the little pieces, just into the sink. There we go. Done and done. And then you can use one of the rags if you want that have silver in it to clean. Get all that bacteria trapped, and then wash it. Easy. All right. Are we almost ready, darling?
I think we're set.
Woo! Okay, let's show people how our bag.
Okay.
Yes. I'll just bring it up here. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. This is our bag. I'm gonna turn this around for you guys. Here we go. All right, check it out. We've got our lettuce in there. We've got all 4. These are dressings. These are dressings. This is sprouts. This is kimchi. And we got all our lettuce, our cutting board in case we need it.
And then we'll put a ice pack behind there so the ice pack doesn't touch stuff.
Awesome. And then our bowls.
Just go in there.
And we'll rinse the bowls out in the river. And we'll take our cloths with us. So that we have a couple. We have like a little travel pack too that we take with us, but these are awesome. Yeah, so our tomatoes are all washed, our food's all ready, and yeah. I'm just gonna try and answer a couple of these questions for you guys before we go. Let's see here, what do we have? We've got, what are some bad raw food combos that you should avoid and never mix? I would say definitely nuts and fruit is one to avoid, and then I would just eat melons alone if you can. If they cause you issues, if you mix them with stuff, then just leave melons alone. But that's the extent of my food combining. I don't do a lot of food combining, so but I just try to keep the nuts with the greens, the dark leafy greens, and the fruit alone and as snacks. What are we making? We're making lunch and dinner for our trip up to the mountain, which we're going to do in about 5 minutes. We're going to go have lunch up there and film videos for you guys. Do you eat the center also? Yes, the center of the cucumbers. We just put them in the container. We'll eat those with our salad. Maybe a random question, but do you use essential oils? If yes, which ones do you use the most? We don't really use a lot of essential oils. We had pine that we put on the pine tree at Christmas, and I like eucalyptus, but we really don't use a lot of essential oils. Don't forget forks. Yes, the forks are in there. Our little bamboo forks.
Thank you.
This is only for going for a picnic. It's actually lunch and dinner. So we're gonna have lunch when we get up to the mountain. We're gonna film videos for you guys. We're gonna relax in the sun, and then we're gonna eat dinner there. So it's 2 meals that we made. Fruits have a bitter taste lately in Toronto. Oh, that sucks. I know in Edmonton, when I was in Edmonton, stuff was really bland, like tasted like wood. How would you do this if you were backpacking or walking in? We would probably split. We are walking in. Actually, we're walking how much? Like half a mile, 3/4 of a mile?
Yeah, probably 3/4 of a mile. We have our backpacks, we have this, we have our chairs. You know, the backpacks have tripods. And, you know, sometimes you just have to set the bag down, take a break for a second, take off the backpack, stretch out, and then you're like, all right, let's keep going.
Yeah. And then we do sometimes, if we're going together with just lunch, we'll split it up between the 2 of us. So it's not one person.
And actually, like if we weren't necessarily bringing lunch and dinner, we could fit all of the lunch for both of us and the bowls in one backpack, which we've done before. And we've hiked some pretty gnarly trails up deep into the mountains of like Yosemite.
Yes.
With just our backpack, and the salad bowls, the salads, the dressings, everything that we need in there. The good thing is it's lighter on the way back.
Yeah, exactly. It's all in our tummies. What's the best time to take probiotics? I would say before bed. That would be the best time, I think, anyways. And then also drinks. We're going to take water. That's our drink of choice. Do you juice strawberries? No, we have not, but I think that would be pretty tasty. After a meal, before or on an empty stomach, yeah. Probiotics before bed is where I think is the best. Where are you located? We're in Oregon. How long did it take your stomach to adjust to large meals? I would say, I don't know really. It was kind of gradual. I just kind of increased the size as our bowls got, like Nate likes to say, as our bowls got bigger, our salads got bigger. And yeah, it takes time, chew really well, and make sure you get that variety in so it's easier to digest. What do you drink with your meals? I don't drink anything with meals. I drink between meals. I drink water. Thanks for going live. It was nice hanging out. Thank you so much.
And why wouldn't you want to drink with your meals?
Don't drink with my meals because it dilutes your digestive juices.
Exactly.
So we want to drink between meals to hydrate ourselves, and then we have that hydration for our digestion. Because if you're eating dried foods like cakes, bread, chips, crackers, anything that's been dried, cereal, that's going to take extra water from your colon to digest. So you need to be extra hydrated if you're eating those. Or you could just not eat them and eat fruits and veggies instead and be hydrated. How often do you wash the NORWEX cloths? About once a week, give or take, whenever. We have like a bin that we just throw our used ones in, and then at the end of the week, we'll just wash them all. Do you only have salads for lunch? Pretty much. Either salads or a smoothie or fruit. That's
ice cream.
Or an ice cream. Can't forget the ice cream. Nice cream. Nate, is she on or is she always this enthusiastic?
Yeah, she's always this enthusiastic.
She's always this enthusiastic. I do get my quiet moments, but yeah, I'm like, woo! Life is awesome. Do you guys supplement with any B vitamins? No, we don't. Just B12. B12. Do you juice carrots? No, we don't have a juicer actually. We gave our juicer to Jonah.
Actually, he brought it back.
He brought it back so we can make ginger lime shots.
So we could juice.
We should do that.
We could juice some carrots.
Yeah, we could.
Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong with it, but we like the fiber. Wow, still live. Yep. We're signing off though in a few minutes here. Are you a proponent of soaking your nuts before consuming them? Yes. Soak your nuts, rehydrate them slightly. You're never going to get the full hydration that you would get from nature, but it's a good idea, and it releases the enzyme inhibitors, so it's a little easier to digest. Love you guys. You've helped me so much. Oh, I'm so glad. That's Bugsy13.
Excellent. Heck yeah.
Awesome.
Bugsy.
So glad that we could help you. So glad we can help everybody. This is our passion. We love it. Sag or Capricorn. I'm Sagittarius Sun and Capricorn Rising, and I'm Gemini Moon. Guess what Nate is? It's cool.
Can you guys guess? You know my birthday is 4/20, so maybe you guys take a guess.
But guess his Sun, Moon, and Rising.
Sun, Moon, and Rising, you guys.
Yeah, I'll give him a second. So why don't you juice? We don't juice because we prefer the fiber in our fruits and veggies. So we don't juice. Not that it's the end of the world.
But we juiced today.
Yeah, we juiced today. We do juice orange juice, and we'll have like the ginger shots and stuff, but it's not really part of our life. We'll do it occasionally, or if we go to like a raw food restaurant and they have awesome raw juices, we'll grab a juice there too. We're not against juicing. We just don't do it as a lifestyle. Are you all going to leave the live on? Yes, for 24 hours. It's also going to be up on YouTube as well. Are you tried growing sunflower sprouts? Not yet, but we're going to be doing that soon. Taurus, yes. But guess his sun, moon, and rising are all 3 Taurus.
Yeah.
So he's like hardcore Taurus. How long are you raw vegans? I've been raw vegan almost 6 years.
And I've been over 3 years, 3.5 years.
Over 3.5 years, yeah. Yeah, when's the last time either of you were ill?
2011 to 2012, over the holiday.
Ah, I don't even remember the last time. Probably about a month before I went raw. So 2014 was when I was sick last. I used to have the flu or a bladder infection every 2 months. Something was wrong with me. But since going raw, I haven't been sick. What do you see as bad about eating higher fat as long as it's from whole sources? Because the more fat you have in your system, the harder it is for your insulin to get sugar into your cells. So lower fat is more appropriate for the human body. We don't need all of that fat. We just need a small amount. That's really all we need. Any kids? Nate's got 2 kids.
Yep,
He's got 2 awesome boys.
Got 2 boys, 17 and 19. No more kids for us, you guys.
No more kids for us. We're going to be kids ourselves.
That's right. So it's our turn to be kids again.
Yeah. So thank you so much, you guys, for joining us on our long live here. We're going to head up to the mountain. We're going to film some more videos for you. But thank you so much. No, we don't smoke anymore. I never smoked until I met Nate. I had a couple puffs here and there.
Yeah, not cigarettes.
Not cigarettes. We're talking other stuff. But otherwise,
Smoking's
we don't smoke.
no good.
We don't smoke.
Edibles are cool every once in a while.
But yeah, none of that. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us, you guys. It was a pleasure to have you and to watch everything that we made for the lunch. But this is going to be live. Again, if you want the NORWEX link to the wash and all that stuff, send me a direct message. I'll send you a link to the thing. We are going to go up into no service area, so you might not get a reply until later tonight. But thank you so much again for joining us. We love you.
Bye, guys.
We love you.
Love you.
Thank you. All right, bye, guys. Mwah.